Good morning, everybody. So, for the first time in 2 years, DFW wakes up to a winter wonderland, except where we live. So, no snow, but still pretty cold. And so, Becky thought it'd be a really great idea to have some soup today with all the cold weather. So, I agreed. So, we're going to make some chicken tortilla soup. Here we go. Alright guys, so to make a great chicken tortilla soup, here's everything that we're going to be using. We have our chicken broth, our bone broth, which has a little bit more fat and collagen in it, which gives it a richer flavor. We need a little bit of celery, an onion, some corn tortillas for topping, fresh avocado, fresh cilantro, fresh zucchini and squash, fresh lime juice. We're going to have some fire roasted tomatoes. We went a little easy with the already prepared garlic, made it a little easy on us. Some black beans. We're going to be using a lot of cumin and garlic powder and some salt and pepper. Let's get cooking, guys. Alright guys, so one key ingredient obviously in chicken tortilla soup is the chicken. So what we grabbed here is a couple of chicken breasts. We just filleted them open, and then we're putting some grill marks on them, and then they're just gonna really simmer in the soup all day and absorb all that flavor that we have going in there. Alright guys, so we have a whole onion we chopped up, a stalk of celery, and we're gonna be putting about 2 tablespoons of the chopped garlic in there, and we're gonna get that sauteing in some butter for about 10 or 15 minutes. Alright guys, so we've let the onions and celery and garlic cook down for about 10 to 12 minutes now. Onions have almost become translucent. So now we're going to add in 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes. And 1 and 2. Then we're going to add in 1 32-ounce container of chicken bone broth. Like I said earlier, it has just more fat and collagen and a lot of good stuff in it than just regular broth. And so that's why we like to mix the two. So there's that. And then we'll add in probably about 24 or so ounces of just regular chicken broth. Alright, so we got that added. We can get the Dutch oven back on the burner. Let everything start coming together. And then we want to let this simmer for a few hours just to let those flavors all develop. Alright guys, so one thing I forgot while this is coming up to a simmer and boil, what we want to do is add in our seasoning. So we just added in some salt and pepper. And we're going to add in some granulated garlic on top of the fresh garlic we added. And then I know it's going to seem like a bunch, but it's what gives tortilla soup that Spanish, that smoky flavor a little bit. And you're going to add in probably 2 to 3 tablespoons of ground cumin. So we're going to season it up right there. Let everything come to a boil. And then we'll add the chicken in too, so the chicken can start absorbing some of that good flavor. Alright guys, so the soup's been simmering for about 2.5 hours. Traditionally, chicken tortilla soup just doesn't really have that many veggies in it. I mean, just a little bit of celery and onion and the chicken and a good broth, of course. But Becca really likes it whenever I add in some fresh veggies. So what we have here are can of drained black beans, some fresh zucchini and squash that we cut up. So we're going to put this in and let it simmer with everything for about 45 minutes, and I think we'll be ready to go. Alright guys, so a little garnish that everybody loves when you have chicken tortilla soups. You're just frying up some corn tortilla strips. So just get some corn tortillas, cut them into strips, fry them up for a minute or two. They'll get all crispy, and then you garnish them in the soup. Let's Good stuff. Well guys, here we go. Here's the finished product. We have our chicken tortilla soup with crispy corn tortillas with a little sour cream and fresh avocado with some cilantro, lime juice, and Monterey Jack cheese. It's a great soup for a cold weather day like today. Hope you guys enjoy.